Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. No, we haven't gotten a postcard from Storyline Siberia to tell us what the young and the restless Alina has been up to since she vanished from the canvas. But we do have an idea, don't we always? See, the Doctor's disappearing act, however, inadvertently presents the show with a golden opportunity to, in a way, reintroduce her, and with her, bring on a couple of fresh faces. Imagine the episode in which Jordan's attempt to escape from Victor's clutches sends him to the ER in need of stitches. Horseback riding accident. He lies to Alina, since admitting that he's holding a madwoman prisoner in his wine cellar isn't really an option. Suspicious that the tycoon has been the victim of some sort of an attack, Alina consults with fellow MD Dante Rivera, Carlos Miranda, since Station 19 is ending this season. He agrees that unless Victor fell off his horse onto a knife, somebody took a stab at jinsuing him. They call in GCTD chief Chuck Lovett, who perhaps looks a lot like Harding's former portrayer, Chris L. McKenna. What? You didn't think that nobody was running the GCTD, did you? Yep, in this scenario, we're re-establishing the GCTD and the hospital in one fell swoop. More importantly, we're taking advantage of the radiant Brittany Sarpy and returning her to the front burner. Dante, we discover straight off, has been crushing on his colleague for months. But heartsick after one disaster, with Nate, after another, with Devin, she keeps him at stethoscope's length. Chuck, meanwhile, has an advantage. He's instantly interested in Alina, too, but he doesn't have to ask her out to get to know her. He can request her help in figuring out what really happened to Victor by agreeing to pay him house calls until his wound is completely healed. Once inside, Alina would be tasked with playing detective. Not hard, considering how often Victor sneaks away to taunt Jordan. The doc may not be able to get down to the basement, but she could certainly get a sense that something is amiss. How to prove it, though? Chuck couldn't order a search of the premises without a warrant. But he notes, if there were, say, a fire, you want me to set the Newman Ranch on fire. Alina asks. Just a small one, he clarifies. Just enough to set off the fire alarms so I can come in with the GCFD. It's like an all-access pass. Dante doesn't know all of what is going on, but he knows enough to figure that Chuck has roped Alina into something. The Doctor confronts the cop and tempers flare, just in time for Alina to walk in on them. Maybe you haven't noticed, Chuck says, but Alina is a grown woman. She does whatever she wants, with whoever she wants. It's not my fault if she likes me better than you. Who said I liked you at all? Alina asks, and just like that, she realizes that she's backed into two relationships without ever having so much as kissed either guy. And now she's supposed to choose which one she actually wants to pursue. It's delicious, classic soap, and, ironically, with the good guy cop as the bad boy who wants to break all the rules and the playboy doctor as the straight-lace, safe option.